Hey Gemini, so this will be your weekly read. This is for February the 2nd through the 8th. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for February the 2nd through the 8th. Okay, so we have Star Child. You guys can see that. All right, so let's see what messages we have in regards to Star Child. The light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share that light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here, that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways. All right. So let's see what messages we have. What messages or guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February the 2nd, February the 8th of 2020. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February the 2nd, February the 3rd, February the 4th, February the 5th, February the 6th, February the 7th, and February the 8th of 2020. What messages or guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? February the 2nd through the 8th of 2020. Let's see. Temperance is the underlying energy. So I feel like divine timing is at play. So you guys could be in a space of wanting to bring something into existence for yourself. Maybe needing to balance your mind and your heart. Give some emotional consideration to both. Temperance also talks about in moderation. So you guys could be doing or dealing with something in moderation. Let me fix this so you guys can see all the cards. All right. So Sunday, we have the Six of Swords. You could be in a space of moving forward mentally. Could be moving towards something more balanced for yourself, balancing out your thoughts. Five of Wands here. So for some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with some internal conflicts, or you could be dealing with external conflicts, but there's a need for you to move forward. Now, some of you guys, the conflict may be about moving forward, because it may be time for you to move forward. Three of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, there could be other people involved into a situation. So that may be a real reason for you, again, to move forward. But you may feel interfered, maybe lacking confidence within yourself, having some fear of making some decisions. This is for Thursday. Friday, we have the Death card here. So I do feel like there's going to be a transformation. There's going to be an end to interference within the situation. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, this is Friday. Two of Wands here. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be at a crossroads trying to figure out exactly what you need to do, how you need to go about removing conflict within your life. Divine timing is at play here. For some of you guys, there's going to be some shifts in your life this week, but they're necessary in order to put things in motion for yourself. So Knight of Wands, again, I feel like there's something that's requiring your immediate attention. I feel like you are in a space, again, of moving forward, but there's conflict. There's other people involved here. So I don't know if this is a romantic relationship or maybe it's just an interference with you being able to move forward. Let's find out. Six of Swords here. Why is the Six of Swords here for Gemini? Sunday. Why is the Six of Swords here? Okay. The mini cards. Why is the Six of Swords here for Sunday? So we have the Emperor here. So I feel like for some of you guys, Judgment, Emperor, you could be making a decision to gain some control over something. Some of you guys could be setting some boundaries to an unstable situation. Could be dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, there may be some deception or some envy involved there. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're overcoming an unstable situation and making a decision to move forward from that. Okay. This isn't you, this is someone that you're dealing with, but there is a movement forward that is happening. All right. So, Five of Wands here for Monday. Why is the Five of Wands happening for Monday? We have Justice here. Some of you guys could be in conflict about what is right, trying to bring balance to a situation. Death here. There's a transformation that is happening. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be in conflict with a Scorpio or with the Libra here, World card, about something that is ending. For a lot of you guys, this may not even be directly with you. You may be needing to weigh out the pros and cons of a situation that you could be having conflicts within yourself about. And the way to bring balance is to allow the transformation of a situation, meaning allow it to end. All right, so Three of Cups here. Why is this Three of Cups here for Tuesday? Why is this Three of Cups here for Tuesday? We have the Two of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're very much in a space. I feel like you're dealing with regrets around a relationship, maybe because there's more people, a lot of people involved. I got Three Cups with this Two of Cups, so this is like spreading love here. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you've been in an unsuccessful situation for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like it's clear that there's someone else involved. So this may be the change that you have. For a lot of you guys, you may realize that it's time for you to move forward from a situation because there's other people involved. So I feel like you're moving away from a third party. And who got that as well? I think Aquarius got that as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or it was like done cooperating. So Eight of Swords here, but I didn't think I put it down with the third party. I feel like but it had a lot of threes. So with the Eight of Swords, Tower, Hermit, and Five of Cups, some of you guys are very much in regret inside. You're feeling confused. You're feeling like you're fearing moving away from an unsteady situation. That's could be causing you to feel like restricted a little bit. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this interference is about to be released because I feel like you're really thinking about this regret that you're having about this situation. Some of you guys, I feel like you feel like an option. So you're most definitely in a space of lacking confidence because of that. And it could cause some interference. I'm not saying that it isn't causing interference, but I feel like that interference is about to be removed. Death card. So why is this Death card here? This is a transformation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of now coming into your own. The transformation here is you're starting to see the bigger picture of a situation. You're waking up and you're seeing the truth, Queen of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're seeing the truth of the situation here. I feel like you're at a crossroads here. Could be dealing with an earth sign, could be dealing with an air sign, Scorpio, Aries. I mean, not Aries, but Aquarius here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this isn't who you're dealing with. This is the energy. This is what is causing the transformation because you're seeing the bigger picture of a situation that you're in. You're seeing that possibly you were a third party or you're in a relationship and there's other people involved, and you're starting to see that maybe you're just an option to a person or a choice. So you're most definitely in the space of moving away from that, transforming. I feel like your life, you're deciding to move forward, coming into your own. Two of Wands here. Why is the Two of Wands here? So we have the Five of Pentacles here with the Empress. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're worried about starting something new or worried about moving forward. It could also have something to do with a pregnancy. You could be worried about that. But with the Page of Wands, I feel like you're enthusiastic about moving toward new life for yourself, really leaving a lack situation that caused interference behind. So some of you guys, you were even dealing with a situation that maybe you were giving into the situation but wasn't receiving anything in return. So you're really seeing that it's time for you to move forward. All right, so why is this Knight of Wands here? King of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like for some of you, not for some of you guys, but a lot of you guys, I feel like you're embracing the end of a difficult situation. You're trusting what you're feeling. You're confident about moving forward. So now I feel like you've established your strength. Now there could be some messages coming in from a earth sign, and there could be sexual. You're embracing the end of that, really trusting what you feel within yourself. Okay. Some of you guys could also be moving forward here with a earth sign, embracing the end of difficulties, and really this could be someone new that's coming in. Three of Wands with the Four of Wands. I feel like you may have waited for a connection here from someone, and it could be coming in, but I feel like you have to be in the space of moving away from a third party or seeing the bigger picture of a situation. So let's see what guidance we have. We're going to be pulling from the romance oracles for this week. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? What guidance do we have? So the first one we have is religious factors. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So I usually take that as maybe dealing with karma. What other messages do we have? That's what I need. Okay, two more. So we have release your ex and trust. Some of you guys are needing to trust that this is a time for you to release your ex. This is a karmic situation. So I do feel like very soon you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.